Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Wine of the Night Tarot. I'm Shabana and I'm here to do your July 2021 monthly overview tarot read. Now while this is for July, please know that time is fluid, so anytime you come across this reading is the right time for you to get these messages. Okay Sagittarius, this is the third time I've tried to shoot your video. My neighbors have some construction work going on, so I apologize if you can hear any kind of banging and crashing. The earlier two times it became just too loud and too noisy, so I had to stop filming. So here's hoping this is third time lucky. This is a general read, so if it does resonate, please do give it a thumbs up. Please like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next, and please leave me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. If it does not resonate, because it is a general read, please check your other prominent signs like your moon, your rising, your Venus and your north node. For those of you who are returning, welcome back. Thank you so much for your wonderful support. Your likes, shares and subscribes really help me grow the channel and get Spirit's message out there to all of you. All right, Sagittarius, what we are going to do is we are going to look at your current energy for July, the energy moving towards you, the energy that is leaving you, the energy that's hidden from you, and what this hidden energy is going to reveal. So we're going to start with pulling a major arcana for you. Oh, all right. Ooh, all three. Okay, seems we have all three. Okay, all right, Death, the Lovers and Temperance. Wow, Scorpio, Gemini and Sagittarius. Okay, there are changes that are coming your way in July. Big changes. Okay. All right, let's look at your oracle energy. Sagittarius, please. Oh! Okay, that landed on the floor. Please excuse me, I need to get that. Okay, what do we have? We have strategy. All right, so you're going to have to work through these changes, Sagittarius. Big changes. All right, let's see who's guiding your read. Sagittarius, please. Who is guiding? Oh, all right. Okay, what are we looking at? We are looking at hope and dharma unfolding. Wow, Sagittarius. Okay, let's get your tarot out and then we can get into this read. Sagittarius. Oh, please. Okay, current energy, we have the Star. Beautiful energy of Aquarius and hope. Oh, okay, how do we want these? All right. Okay, the energy leaving you is the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands. The energy coming towards you is the Four of Swords. Oh, okay. The energy hidden from you, Three of Cups. Sagittarius, please. Oh, too many. I heard too many. Yes. Oh, okay, because it was that one that wanted to come out. We'll take a look. We have the Queen of Wands as your outcome. Okay. Wow. Okay. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, major arcana of Gemini. You also have the Lovers in your overarching energy. So while this could be a fated occurrence happening in your life, it is also possible that there is a decision, a commitment that you need to make in order to make it happen. All right, Sagittarius, let's take a look at your cards. All right off the bat, we have Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, that's you, showing up in your own reading. We have Aquarius on the board. Okay. All right. Okay, Sagittarius, so there is a transformation that is coming your way. An old way of life, an old thought process, an old relationship, an old job, however this resonates with you, is coming to an end because you are changing. You have called in this change. Either this change has come from your higher self, or you have consciously brought this change in for you. With the Death card, it is, to me as a reader, the Chrysalis card. This is the energy of being under immense pressure and having immense growth because of that pressure. To me, it's also the card of, like I said, the chrysalis or the pupa, where the caterpillar has to melt down completely in order to transform into the butterfly, into its authentic self, into the new person that it is going to be. And that is what has been happening with you, Sagittarius. You have possibly been feeling this pressure, feeling the strife. We have the Five of Wands, so there has been some kind of agitation, altercation, something that has been around you, some kind of conflict. And it is within that you are finding your stride, finding your growth, finding the person you want to be. Now, like I said, this could well be fated. This could be a fated occurrence. This was always meant to happen on your soul journey, and you have made a commitment to this. A lot of times when we go through a period of intense growth, we outgrow a lot of things in our lives, whether they are people, whether they're circumstances, jobs, situations. But in order to actually find our way forward, we have to commit to who we are before we can look, before we can ask for people who serve our highest purpose to come into our lives. Before we can ask for energies that align with our soul path, we have to deal with what is. With growth, we sometimes have to make the committed decision to believe in ourselves and leave behind what no longer serves us. And for that, Sagittarius, you need to be in balance. This is the beautiful energy of temperance. This is your energy. This is your major arcana card. You've shown up in your reading right off the bat. So this is a fated occurrence. This, whatever is happening, you have called this in. This is part of your soul contract, and you're being asked to be patient with yourself. Growth requires patience. Growth requires change. And when you're changing, getting impatient with yourself, getting annoyed with yourself is not going to help you. It's only going to hinder you. So be patient. Find your center. Find your calm in the chaos, because a lot of times growth does masquerade as chaos. For that, you are going to need strategy. So when we grow, when we change, it's called growing pains for a reason, because as we change, everything changes around us. And sometimes we need to reorient ourselves in order to be able to adapt to this change, to adapt to this new normal that we find ourselves in. Growth is the opposite of stagnation. Growth is the opposite of being in a comfort zone. So you might have to reorient your finances. You might have to reorient your thinking. You might have to reorient where you need to go. It's almost out with the old, in with the new. But don't forget yourself in this. Don't leave behind the best parts of yourself in your hurry, in your desire to go onto this journey, to find something new. There's a reason there is a compass in this image and a key, if you can see that. It is about, it's about unlocking the new parts of yourself without leaving behind what is the best of who you are. A change doesn't mean you change yourself completely. There is always parts of you which will go on with you in your journey. And for that, you have the beautiful energy of hope, the energy of love and acceptance. Her message is love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. I think Aries got this energy as well. So in a time of intense growth, Sagittarius, we can get a little sharp with ourselves. Our internal dialogue can get a little negative. It can get a little when there's confusion, which is a byproduct of growth, until clarity comes, we can get a little harsh with ourselves. But you're being asked to believe in yourself. You're being asked to believe in spirit, in the journey that you're on, and to accept it with love, to accept it with all the blessings, and yes, to learn that every lesson brings blessings with it. Because you're on your journey of dharma, you're on the path you were always meant to be on. You have the beautiful energy of the Tibetan ascended master Dwal Kul, and the energy says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to happiness. So Sagittarius, it might not be a quick change, it might take its time, but things that matter come to us in divine timing. It's a tough stage to go through. It's not easy. The kind of growth that we're looking at spiritually, it is a little hard, but you're being asked to persevere. Take it one step at a time. Break it down into smaller bite-sized portions that you can handle. Whether this is a new job, a new relationship, a new thought process, a new you, whatever it is that you find yourself in, make it easier on yourself. Don't try and take everything on at once. Break it down, strategize, be patient with yourself, and you will move forward. Because you have the beautiful, beautiful energy of the star as your current energy. This is the energy of Aquarius. This is the beautiful energy of hope. This is the energy of the universe smiling down on you, of telling you your wish will come true because it is in alignment with your soul path. It is in alignment with where you were always meant to be, what you were always meant to do. Aquarius is also one of the most innovative signs in the zodiac. So whatever problems you might be finding yourself in, you will find innovative solutions to them. Do not give up on yourself is the message. Beautiful. We have the High Priestess. All right, Cancer, Pisces energy. Listen to your intuition. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Patience. Do not give up. When you plant seeds, you don't dig them up every 5 minutes to see how they're doing. You give them the time and the space to grow. Give yourself the time and space to grow in this new role, in this new energy. Do not give up on yourself. Okay, we have the beautiful, beautiful energy of the High Priestess and the Star as your current energy. All right, so the High Priestess is the major arcana of Cancer, Pisces to some people. It is the energy of intuition, of understanding, of straddling your light and shadow sides, of also straddling the astral and physical realms. As the Archer Sagittarius, you always think higher. You are connected to spirit. You're being asked to trust your intuition now. The High Priestess is also, for some of you, this will not resonate with everyone, she's also the energy of secrets. She is the energy of information that will come to light. You might have known something, you might have suspected something, you might have not vocalized this change that's happening within you. You might choose to, you might choose not to. But with the High Priestess, the truth will out. So you need to be ready for that. For others of you, trusting your intuition is what is going to take you forward, is going to help you navigate this change. Because the energy that's leaving you is the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Five of Wands. So there is some kind of conflict that has happened. It is on its way out. There was some clarity that you did not have. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, it is about a new logical beginning. It's about a new thought process that is trying to come to you. You are trying to make this change. It might be a little delayed. You might be resisting this. Change isn't easy. We say we want change, but when it comes down to the brass tacks, we resist change fiercely. But that's just the human in us, which could be causing conflict. The good thing is that this energy is leaving you. So you're coming out of this conflict, you're coming out of this indecision, you're coming out of this energy of resistance. Oh, all right. Eight of Wands. All right, communication. You need to talk this out. Bottom of the deck is the Tower in reverse. So there has been clarity, or there will be clarity that will strike the crown chakra, which is this epiphany, which will lead to the change. So anything that is unstable will leave. You will take a leap of faith, which is also the Fool energy, which is the other card of Aquarius. So an Aquarius might be really important to your reading, as might a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Or you might have these placements in your chart. All right, so there is communication that is going to come to you, or you are going to communicate this change that you are going through. You might choose to do this online. You might choose to do this in person. It all depends on where we are within this pandemic and how much freedom you have to move around. But there is going to be positive communication. This change that you are going through, it's going to be received well. Of course, changes are overwhelming at times. So if you need to ask for help, if you need to seek help, please go out and ask for the help you need. Communicate what's going on with you. Change can be tumultuous, it can be difficult for our mental health as well. It can be overwhelming. So if you need help, please reach out for the help you need. Now, the energy that's coming towards you is the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is an energy of rest and rejuvenation. The Four of Swords is when you take that time out, when you take time out to rest, to process everything that is happening to you, to process everything that is changing around you and how you are changing with it. It's a time for reflection. It's a time for taking that step back, for not being reactive. You're being asked to not react and be triggered by this change. It's easier said than done, I know that, but it's like taking that step back, taking that big step back in order to see the picture a little more clearly. When you are reactive, you give your power away because you're not being able to engage your mind into finding a solution, because you are constantly being triggered and reacting to the conflict that's within, either internally or externally. Why is the Four of Swords here, please? Oh, okay, Two of Swords in reverse. All right, being able to see the way forward, not being stuck. Wonderful. We have the Queen of Rods again in your outcome, and now at the bottom of the deck, you standing in your power. I'd like to point out here that the tarot does not read gender as binary male and female. It only reads energies. So you may identify as masculine, feminine, or even gender fluid. The Queen of Wands is a badass. She gets what she wants. She knows what she wants, and she looks fabulous. This is a person who is regaining their power, coming completely back into themselves. All right, Sagittarius, for the Four of Swords, we have the Two of Swords in reverse that was clarifying this energy. So what this rejuvenation, what this time out in and rest is going to give you is clarity. When you have the Two of Swords in the upright, you are at cross purposes, you are defensive, you can't see the way forward, your emotions are in turmoil. It's almost like you're at war with yourself. You're in this energy, you're at a crossroads, and you cannot see the way forward because everything is dark and blurry. So because this has come out in the reverse, it means you're overcoming this energy, and this time out that you're being asked to take, this rest and rejuvenation, is going to put you on the path of clarity. It's going to turn that Ace of Swords upright. Okay, the energy that is being hidden from you is the Three of Cups. This is celebration, this is friendship, this is community. For a few of you, and I'm saying a few of you, this will not resonate with everyone. This could be indicative of a third party which has caused this conflict, which has caused this kind of change, which is causing a big change in your life. It could be that, like I said, it's for few of you, not for all of you. For the rest, this is celebration, this is friendship, this is reaching out to your community, reaching out to your soul family in the 3D, and reaching out to your soul family in the astral realm. All right. Oh, do we want this? Yes, we do. It's the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. All right, Sagittarius, wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star again. All right, synchronicity. Believe in yourself, Sagittarius. You're being asked to believe in yourself. You're also being asked to replenish yourself. Whenever I look at the Star card in this deck, it reminds me a lot of the Temperance card from the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and it's about replenishing yourself, pouring, giving to others, but remembering to give back to yourself, and daring to dream, daring to hope, because this is a wish fulfillment that is coming your way. All right, Three of Cups is clarified by the Nine of Cups. So this is a wish fulfillment. Whatever you have asked for, this, I'm going to pull out the Lovers card again, because this is the commitment that you are making, the commitment to yourself, the commitment to be happy, the commitment to have joy and change and things going well for you, because this is your wish fulfillment. This is your wish come true. You have wanted this, you have asked for this. You and your higher self and spirit have literally, I don't want to use the word conspired, but have actually come together in order to bring this change for you, this change for the better, because it's going to lead you to being the Queen of Wands. The most, like I said earlier, she showed up as the shadow energy earlier. She's shown up as your outcome. You are going to be in your element, in your power. You're a fire sign. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign. Once you go through this change, once you find yourself again, you are going to be unstoppable. You are going to look fabulous. You are going to feel fabulous. Everything that you want is going to come up roses, and you are going to manifest this into existence. Let me clarify the Queen of Wands, please. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Sagittarius. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Page of Wands. Divine timing is smiling on you, Sagittarius. This is a lovely, lovely, lovely reading for you. All right. So the reason you're being asked to be patient, the reason the Temperance card has come up is not just because it's you, it is you, but when you're patient is when divine timing will be able to work, when you can co-create with spirit so that you can stand in your power. The Page of Rods or the Page of Wands is also a fresh, young, new beginning. It's about getting your mojo back. It's about finding yourself again, even if you have to start small. It's also the divine timing card for me as a reader. So when you trust in divine timing, when you're patient and you let growth happen naturally, and you're patient through all the difficult times, the good times, the rewards will come. And that, Sagittarius, is a beautiful, beautiful outcome energy for you. All right, I'm going to pull a Soul's Journey card for you. And whoa, okay, All right, okay. We have 3. We have doubt, we have perseverance, and we have humor. All right, doubt says, I release the need to know the answers. You're being asked to trust, Sagittarius. Trust in your higher self, trust in the path, trust in spirit, trust that this is fated and this is what you and your higher self have called in. Yes, it's natural to doubt, which is why the Ace of Swords is in the reverse. It's natural to not be able to control everything with our logical mind. But you think higher, Sagittarius. You know there is more than just the logical mind. You know there is intuition. So whenever you doubt, listen to your intuition, because your intuition will never, ever send you down the wrong path. And we have perseverance, which says, I know I can do whatever I set my mind to. And that, Sagittarius, is what change is all about. You know you can do this. Yes, it's natural to doubt. Yes, it's natural to have fears. You are human. This is all part of the human experience. But this is something that is fated, that you have called in for yourself. You are committing to this. So perseverance is essential. And we have the 6 of Wands, the card of victory. If you persevere with this, you will have your victory. All right, and the way to do it is to have humor. And your message is, I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And sometimes, Sagittarius, that is really what gets us through the toughest times. Putting on a smile and meaning it. When you're feeling low, when the dark thoughts come, changing the narrative, changing your own narrative, choosing to focus on the blessing within the lesson, choosing to focus on the good even when things seem to be falling apart, because you can do it. You can look at the lighter side of life. You can make light of situations which need you to. You will instinctively know which ones they are. But look at the lighter side of life and you will get your Queen of Wands. You will get your outcome. You will find yourself again. Wow, Sagittarius, this is a beautiful, beautiful reading. I am so looking forward to your comments to know how this panned out for you in July. If it did resonate, please do like, share and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm posting next. And please leave me a comment like I said. Thank you for being here, Sagittarius. I'll see you next time. Bye.